All right, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is The Black Don, and I do videos on tech and video games. And today I'm actually just wanting to go over what a lot of people don't actually do. So a lot of gamers obviously use Steam on their desktop, and the Steam Deck came out, and a lot of people were wanting to put Windows on the Steam Deck. So people installed Windows onto their Steam Deck because they want to have the capability of playing any game and not having being tied down to the restrictions and compatibility issues with Linux. So they would download Windows onto their Steam Deck, and then someone came out with a pretty awesome mod that you can do to your Steam Deck is basically WinDeck. So basically what this does is basically puts the Steam OS like system on Windows. Basically it boots into, well, not directly into, but I'll get to that later in the video, but it boots into big picture mode on your Steam Deck, and it's a very bare bones minimal install of Windows, so you don't get all the bloat and all the extra stuff on there. And this one in particular added some different drivers and stuff to work well on the Steam Deck straight out of the box with this. And he has his own ISO that you can download to basically flash it onto your Steam Deck using a USB. You do have to have Windows already installed on it, but what I ended up doing was actually putting WinDeck on my desktop. So what you're looking at right now on my desktop here is the WinDeck OS. So I already had Windows 11 installed. I believe you can do this on Windows 10 as well, but I'd verify that through the website here to make sure. But I have Windows 11, and I was able to just take a flash drive and install the WinDeck ISO on there on the download. The installation was pretty easy. I can do a video on how to install it later on, but it's very minimal version of Windows on the desktop, and it takes a lot of the hassle out of getting debloating and getting Windows to a good point, and it's a lot faster than my previous experience on Windows, and I still get all of the nice things about the Steam OS. So I can actually click on game mode up here, just like you would on a Steam Deck, and it'll take you straight into the big picture mode, and you can actually make this boot exclusively into this mode and not have to go to the desktop at all. I do use my computer for other things other than just gaming, so if this was more of just a gaming machine or like a TV or something, then I would suggest doing that. You can actually do that through this website here. Here on the Steam community page, there is a method of booting exclusively into it, so it bypasses your desktop altogether and just jumps straight into the actual big picture mode straight away. So you don't have that second wasted time booting into the desktop and then having the Steam OS boot after that. You jump straight into it, which is really nice if you're using this strictly just for gaming home center, if you will. And it literally takes like 3 minutes or so to get everything set up. And I can go over how to do that as well. If you guys want to, please let me know in the comments, but I'm just wondering why a lot more people have not done this yet. So I want you guys to try it. Let me know how it works. It's basically essentially putting SteamOS in Windows form onto your gaming rig on your desktop, and it, for me, has worked great. I do my work on here, and obviously I do my gaming on here. It's just nice to be able to be working and then literally just jump right into game mode, which you can do through opening Steam and then clicking on the button as well. But the fact that this is debloated and runs things better, and it's just a better experience overall. And I also put it onto my gaming tablet here as well, which when I boot that up, that'll boot directly into the SteamOS, which is really nice because this one I use with my eGPU when I'm on the go away from my desktop, so that way I can still play all my games. And so as you can see, it just boots up straight into the Steam Deck. It bypasses like the login screen and everything, and then boots you directly into the SteamOS, which is just a really great, experience for what I like to do on, my gaming devices. So I'm just like jumped right in there, and I can still use it as a regular computer if I want to. Yeah, if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and definitely comment to see if you like this, or if there's something you might try. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.